what it do? What it do? As we roll through your crew. This is motherfucking TeaScholar. You can bet your bottom dollar we're playing a mirror match against skeletons, and I hear skeletons are pretty strong these days, so let's put that to the test. If I win or lose this match, I will be happy with the results, because at the end of the day, FW is winning, and that's what I kind of care about low-key in this scenario, so I'll go over here with it, and I'll go with Ethereal Soldier upstairs next turn. Yeah, so my plan is to just teleport into the middle font next turn with this guy. He's a good harasser type of champ. He can probably stay up for a while. Ethereal Soldier will be able to float on into the middle as well if I send him up top. Kind of want to send Sirkin though, maybe. Then again, I feel it's a little too early to deploy something so expensive. I'm not 100% sure what the situation is going to be quite yet. 2 Tomb Lords, okay. The slow little buggers with not a lot of HP. Maybe you'll Banshee the Eternal, or, you know, the anti-summon champ that FW has. I might pop him next turn, see how that goes. Alright, so a little awkward spacing going on, but that's fine. I will get the Ethereal Soldier engine, so to speak, running. And we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna do the best I can not to get salty in general with this match, because at the end of the day, it's FW versus FW. How salty can I really be? So what's he running on this guy? Berserker 2, huh? I'd run Berserker 3 just to get the most... Like, sure, he's 49 Nora with Berserker 3, but I still think he's worth it. But whatever. What the? Bladed Corpse and a Skeleton BG? What is this exactly? Yeah, he's not a skeleton. I'm like, you never know what they change in this shit, so maybe he's... Oh, fuck, I'm running the wrong upgrade on this motherfucker. Okay. I think my best move would be to go over here and act like I might potentially harass this font. But in reality, I'm just going to move, like, over here. And then the turn after that, I'll go in the middle font with the guy. Yeah, Ethereal Soldiers are going to be able to... Oh, sorry about that. They're going to be able to take turns hexing things in the middle. So they'll be able to, in theory, perma-hex at least one thing. Alright, fuck it. Here we go. Gotta make moves. Gonna pop Sirkin. And call it a day there. Sirkin's just a very good champ to have applying pressure in the middle. Sirkin is a good champ to have out against FW, I find. There are things that FW doesn't excel in, but they have a couple choice champs that do excel in that matter. Sirkin being one of them, Lich King being another. At the end of the day, I know what FW can run, and I know that he's not going to have a lot of things on deck to take care of Sirkin necessarily. He could Essence Drain and do some cheeky shit, but that will cost him. FW isn't really keen to make maneuvers like that. 1, 2... I'm safe this turn, this next turn. Matter of fact, I might be able to just teleport into his font, yeah? I don't see why I shouldn't do that. Gonna go over here. Act like I'm gonna hex something, or whatever. Gonna go in here for premium damage, man. Premium damage. Gonna go over here so I don't waste any AP. Get an Unholy Tomb up in the back of the map. If he moves up here with the Tomb Lord, I'll definitely put shackles on him. But right now I'm just gonna save Nora, see what happens, see if it's worth it. I'm not really sure what he's running, honestly. I mean, the Bladed Corpse is what's throwing me off. That, and the fact that I put this BG together specifically to showcase that I don't completely suck at this game to some extent. That I can still put a BG together in the current meta. Okay, now this is weird. So he's gonna try to power turn Sirkin, which is what I was talking about. Dark Rising. Double Dark Rising, that is 100 Nora he just spent. So, technically, if Sirkin dies from this, I'm profiting. And unfortunately, he can only get 4 attacks off. And I know he doesn't have enough Nora to put a sack altar up now after that. Which typically would be the play. Typically, that would be the play, I think. If I could happen to be able to pop Shulos, I could really make a play happen. But I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, got this all mapped out. He'll be able to tap the banner once. He'll be out of range. He's also careless, so there's only so much he can do. Oh, Surge. That's what he was going for. Okay, I will admit that is a strong play. And I do think that is a cool maneuver to go for. Just really quickly tap Dark Rising twice. Yeah, just cast Dark Rising twice and go for a cheeky 20 damage, 20 plus damage attack on Sirkin. But that's 100 Nora. That's I don't see any way that's like really beneficial unless if it's just so crucial to the game. And at this point in time, I don't honestly think it is. There's a bunch of stuff we could do really. So first of all, I'm gonna tap this banner. What? These guys don't have a lot of speed. Sirkin's gonna be able to get away scot-free right now. And I wish I had my Death Guard available. I'm running one Death Guard in this BG. I will be able to get a good amount of Psychic Aura damage here, which I definitely will do. Gotta get that Psychic Aura damage. That is just so beneficial right there. And when I pop the banner next turn, he's gonna have a hard time with that. Gonna attack here. Ethereal Soldier might be dying pretty soon, but I feel like maybe Bile Zombie and a Grimwell would be a good play. Yeah. Alright, so Grimwell. Okay, what's his? Yeah. I'm actually gonna move Bile Zombie back over here. Gotta do something with Sirkin real quick or else this is gonna be a problem. Go for that. And oh shit, okay, attack. Just hit him. What the fuck? Hit him. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ethereal Soldier. I just need like, I swear to God, man, look at that shit. I just need like, at most, like 20 extra seconds on the fucking turn timer. That's all I ask. Just an extra 20 seconds so I can really make my turns count. Alright, so like I was saying, we're gonna take out this banner. Skeletal Berserker is gonna die in the next round. So he's gonna end turn, then I'm gonna end turn, and then that Skeletal Berserker will be dead. Ethereal Soldier at least hexed the Tomb Lord while his damage was high, which is when it counted. Tomb Lord isn't going to be able to do too much damage to the Grimwell. Risen Warrior is now going to die once the banner pops, but I expected some relic play to harass my font. That's a good play actually right there. Sirkin will be able to come back into that font though. Yeah, I guess he's making use of his shit somehow, so Bile Zombie's gonna explode and kill both of these things down here. Homie's gonna have only so much to work with, so. The banner popping right now is a really good play on my part. Once I get that going. Not sure what the plan there was with this little guy, but he's about to die from the banner pop anyway. Sirkin's gonna teleport over here after the Bile Zombie explosion, pick up the globe, and then very safely go into the font over here. Steal Life is still an option. Let's see. Okay, so let's pop that banner first. More than anything, we're gonna pop that banner. Just gonna go for the explosion. Alright, very good, very good. I don't believe he's gonna be able to pop a Skelly next turn. And I need my font back. So. Alright, gotta hex him again. And then let's see, some aura damage. We have good aura damage potential here. Just want these Skellies to start dying, but I'm not in a super big rush for that. Korif is going to be able to apply a lot of good pressure, so I'm going to do that as well. And I want the Tomb Lord to die, ultimately. And take note that Ethereal Soldier is out of range now. Alright. I've been waiting for a while to deploy Ilsari Shackles, just because I'd never see anyone using it, and I wanted to give it a shot. I think it synergizes well with Steal Life. The only problem is it isn't an immediate benefit, if you will. I can't just pop Sorry Shackles and immediately use Steal Life in the same turn. Oh, shit. Ooh, good play, good play. Very good play. I was not expecting that. Thankfully, my Unholy Tomb is still up, benefiting from all of the champs, yeah? Yeah, even the summon champs. I'm making hella Nora from Unholy Tomb right now, so... Taking out the Grimwell, though, that's a really good play. The thing is, at the end of the day, it's taken him over 177 Nora to take out my Sirkin and a Grimwell. I'm at about 40, give or take 50 Nora profit. I'm at about 40 to 50 Nora profit, strictly from the fact that it took him that much effort, give or take a globe pickup or two, to just so much as take out Sirkin. And at the same time, I have that font over here. So we're in a really weird flip-flop position right now. As you can see, I got 81 Nora coming in, but that's considering this font right here, which I'm not going to have. So that's about minus 15 Nora, give or take. Ethereal Soldier is going to be ethereal next turn, so I'll be able to get some more aura damage. Oh, interesting. Alright, I guess if that's how he wants to do it. So he's trying to block me in. I could Desecrate. I want to get back in that font, that's for certain. Gonna pick up that globe. Gonna go all the way over here to engage. Sorry Shackles is paying off now. Polluted Martyr would be a good idea because I need to get it in that font quickly. And I want to pick up that globe at all costs. So I'm gonna do that. I have some Nora left over now, so what shall I do? I'm tired of him spawning skeletons. Alright, I think this is probably my best move here. So that allows Korif to move around. He's gonna Disease Breath this area, killing the graveyard. Thanks to the graveyard being... thanks to all relics, rather, not being... Relics can take disease damage, and thus I was able to take that out with Disease Breath. Wasn't able to do that before. Gonna keep being annoying and move around there. I believe it's 6 damage, yeah. So, attrition. We're doing some attrition shit right now. Next turn, I'll probably put a banner up here just to protect my Unholy Tomb now that I realize he's running Excavator. He might have another one of those for all I know. And then, no matter what he does, Polluted Martyr is going to be able to get some damage off on Tomb Lord thanks to Disease Breath. The intention was to truly run some cheesy-ass shit. I feel like it's weird for me to run cheese decks like this because it is meant to be a little bit more quick pace so that I can compete. But at the same time, my mind doesn't work like that. I tend to think more attrition and just damage over time. Okay, so there's the Sack Altar, which I was expecting before with the 2 Dark Risings. Okay. Yeah, I already knew he wasn't going to be able to afford that, because that's 140 Nora. Two Dark Risings. Oh, I could get my Excavator out. What? Oh, that fucking thing. No one likes this. Okay, so I think I can destroy that, and then when it spawns the little Grave Warriors, I'll just go ahead and Disease Breath. I might have to assume for the time being he's not going to pop another Skeletal Excavator. Okay, I think this is probably the best play I can make. Right, so... I was honestly hoping for a lot better positioning with this, but... I'll take what I can get. I'm gonna kill him. Let it be done with. I really need... I want that globe so bad. I might as well take it. It's not like it's much of a threat right now, the other stuff on there. And move Korif over here to start backing up that mid font. I think I might pop Shulos next turn, if anything. It'll kill... Well, I won't kill everything, but it'll put me in a position where everything will be a little bit easier to kill. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Let's think about it. Really? Well, that's interesting. Is he gonna Moby now? He just popped something. He just deployed something. He doesn't have any fonts except for this one. I don't think he can afford a Skeletal Berserker at that upgrade level along with the Moby just to get that font back. And at that rate, it's not worth it for the Transfigure. So I think we're at a GG point right now that I kind of wasn't fully expecting to be so certain with. I don't know. You know me. I don't... Oh my fucking god. Can your cars stop farting in my vicinity? I'm trying to stream. So anyways, if you're just joining us, as you can see, we're playing a fun game for once. I'm actually having fun with this game. Almost purely because it's FW versus FW. And yeah, I'm making hella Nora from Unholy Tomb, because Unholy Tomb applies to any and all of these summon champs. I think Shulos would be the best option. I'm gonna put him up here. Alright, gonna engage. Go for an attack. He has... Actually, I think Bone Mine adds to their max HP, so that's not gonna do a lot. But it's cool. He popped Dark Rising very early in this game. And as a result, he hasn't had access to it since having his Sack Altar available either. Yeah, I really want him dead. GG? No, okay. So get a little lag and I think he's gonna surrender. Pick up that globe. Head back a little bit and then, yeah, go ahead and kill him with the aura. And then make it hard for him to contest, perhaps, actually. Yeah, I think that would be my best move, so I'm gonna go like this with it. He's gonna need to put a relic. Wasted a little bit of AP there with this guy, but it doesn't matter too much at this point. And then for safekeeping, I'm going to put a banner up here next to my Unholy Tomb in case if he has another Excavator. Now, as I was saying, he put 2 Dark Risings up. Early game. Couldn't afford a Sack Altar. I don't even think he had it revealed at that point. The whole FW faction bonus, I think it'd probably be a little bit more contendable with the rest of the faction bonuses that all the other factions in this game have. I mean, the other faction bonuses are just a little bit more beneficial. And as a result, FW's faction bonus is rather lackluster. I think if it applied to spells, even if it was just like not a full-on like FW, I believe it's 70%? No, 60%. Champions come off of cooldown 60% quicker. Now that sounds great and all, but in the scope of gameplay, you can deploy something again quicker. The only time the FW faction bonus really comes into play and makes it like a factor that can win you a game is when you're so late game and you're killing so much shit that the entirety of their BG is on cooldown and your shit is still just off cooldown because FW. And I've had games like that before. It's very, very, very rare and very, very, very hard to get to. It's not an easy thing to do to just like actually make it to that point in time in the gameplay. Plain and simple. So I think it would be beneficial if at the very least we got maybe like a 20% spell cooldown reduction as well. I think that would be beneficial. I think that would actually make FW a bit more viable. And I know some people are going to say, oh, well, TeaScholar, FW is OP. You're just not playing it right. Like, you could tell me that. I don't really care at this point. An opinion is an opinion, is my opinion. Oh, I should have bought Reaper Blade. Oh, okay, I think I might Moby with the Reaper Blade next turn. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, I was thinking about maybe not. I kinda just wanna... Yeah, actually, okay, so... I'm throwing bones, right? Yeah. It's not like the side bones are gonna deploy something, so I don't worry about that too much. So I can, in theory, throw bones next turn, and then double tap with Shulos if he doesn't disengage to tap Shulos, and the Reaper's Blade is gonna be GG next turn. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna be able to afford Reaper's Blade and throw bones next turn. It's definitely GG at this point, but never at any point in time am I ready to officially stop caring and let my I'm not gonna get my whole feeling and vibe of victory get the better of me and let him get away with some shit that can turn this game around for him at this point. That's all I'm saying. There's never a point in time where it's like that. He can have nothing on the board and just have his avatar. I would still be like, well, I don't know. He might have spell spam. He might have double Dark Rising with a Sack Altar or some shit like that. But, you know, that's just possible for you. 20 damage on an avatar, pulling 15 damage on board with full bolt defense. But it is an avatar, what do you expect? Now, that being said, okay. So he's still in range for Shulos to attack right now. He's actually in range for the Shakecaster to attack as well. It's definitely GG. Yes, definitely GG. I guess some Nora from M9 as well. Okay. Now, Yeah, actually, okay, so double attack here. Well, I'm gonna double attack. I'm just gonna explode. I'm gonna explode over here. Oh no! Oh shit. I meant to throw a bone so I could get that 1 AP, but I guess I'll just have to throw it on the Shadecaster for the sake of efficiency. Let's see how much damage this is. Yeah, 28 damage is GG. Oh, he doesn't take disease damage. Well, isn't that quaint? Dead Zone Voodoo, maybe? Yeah, Dead Zone Voodoo might be nice. I was like, I thought, nah, it's GG. I'm just gonna throw bones on this guy and get that double attack off. Or not. He doesn't take disease damage yet. He's immune to disease damage. Alright, he's gonna die from the Holy Tomb. So, I look forward to seeing who's gonna hit the dead magic zone Voodoo. And I'm just gonna wait for him to die next turn. Even if he puts a skeletal excavator up, which he should only have one available at this point. It's gonna die on it. It's gonna take out the banner here. Okay, okay. And there you go. Thank you. Alright. I don't know what he's like. Makes him think he has a chance here. He's not gonna be able to take out both of these gems. Just like off top. Also, yeah, this was the Shadecaster upgrade that I meant to have. Portal Dancer gives reflexes and evasive, but this one's cool too. Gives some damage, but it's not what I was using the champ for. I'm not using him as a damage dealer. I'm not using him as a leader. I'm using him as a more evasive, defensive, annoying, irritation champion. Okay, so. GG, mate. Yeah, it's already GG once the Unholy Tomb takes that one loss of life. Homie is dead. Alright, GG, mate. I'm sure we'll do this another time. You know, it's just how we do it. Forsaken motherfucking waste on both sides of the equation. In which case, I truly did enjoy this match. So,